Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we'll be talking about the YouTuber Fredriix TDX, and how this YouTuber has grown his channel so fast. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. On March 20th, 2025, the channel Fredriix TDX was created, and his first video was called, "How much DPS can a single tower do in TDX?" And the video did pretty well, and as of today so far, the video has around 5.1 thousand views. And until March 30th, majority of his videos could be seen as videos from Rogue Ordinary. I mean, just look at them. Anyways, on March 30th, Fredriix began to make videos about what he thought and suggested. As seen in the video, what will Golden Missile Trooper do? TDX. And why the most expensive thing in TDX is the basic crate. Then on April 3rd, Fredriix began to make a wave of videos about problems, ideas, and suggestions for TDX. And I have to admit, some of these problems in TDX are kinda bad, like the problem with Warship being pretty weak when being attacked by bosses, as well as the problem with XWM being a jack of all traits. And so, on April 17th, 2025, Fredriix TDX had reached 1,000 subscribers. Which, if you ask me, is really surprising 0 to 0, especially on how long it was for when the channel was first created. Which if you add it all up, then it took Fredriix 19 days for 1K subs, which is kinda crazy to think, since you see, it normally takes way longer for YouTubers to get that far. And to be able to reach it that fast in the TDX community is crazy. Anyways, on April 28th, we got both a face reveal, as well as some channel updates. Afterwards, Fredriix sorta just stuck with making videos about ideas, the announcement of his Discord, and TDX leaks, until, on May 8th, Fredriix reached 1,000 subscribers. Which, like before, is just astonishing. And so, as of today, Fredriix has stuck with making videos about ideas, covering leaks, as well as news from the TDX team. And so you might be asking, how did Fredriix grow so fast? Well, to put it simply, Fredriix began to blow up around the wave of videos he began to make after April 3rd. And during that time, or at least that I'm aware of, the TDX community was a bit dry, and not a lot of TDX YouTubers weren't really posting anything, aside from Rogue Ordinary 3, I think. And so, we've almost reached the end of today's video. And you might be asking, why did I make a video about this YouTuber? Well, to put it simply, or at least try to, I was simply just shocked on how successful this YouTuber has become in just over a month. And to see Fredriix's channel grow so fast does give some motivation for me to grow this channel as well. Since you see, I've kind of been demotivated lately from making TDX videos. And this is mainly due to me making these high-quality videos like the video, how Expert Plus rework is basically like, but in a nutshell. And to see it just gain little views or attention does make me sad a bit, since I put so much work and effort into it, and for it to just flop does make a person sad. And so to see a channel like Fredriix grow so fast does give me the motivation to continue and not give up. And so, that basically wraps up today's video, which I hoped you enjoyed. And also, before I forget, I'll be going on vacation, so making videos will be more difficult for me to do. And so, and like I said before, that basically wraps up today's video. And so have wonderful rest of your day or night.